Hello everyone and welcome to a new channel reaction. I stopped doing these a couple of months ago just because they wasn't doing well view-wise, but I was really enjoying making them and watching trailers because I do it all the time. Whenever a trailer comes out for a film, I watch it numerous times just to get a feel for the film and to see if I enjoy it, especially when it comes to Marvel films, because they do hide stuff in the trailers as well. So I like to keep an eye out to see if there is anything in there. And speaking of Marvel trailers, the new Thor Love and Thunder trailer came out. It's finally out, and I'm so excited to see this. So we're gonna watch it basically and have a little chat about it afterwards, because you know it's a Marvel film. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see what they're going to show us in this trailer. So let's get to it.
These hands were once used for battle. Now they're but humble tools for peace. I need to figure out exactly who I am. I want to choose my own path, live in the moment. My superheroing days are over. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Remember what I told you? You ever feel lost? Just look into the eyes of the people that you love. Not me. What? Just listening.
Okay, so let's just go a little bit frame by frame here, because that trailer was amazing. So note this look here is Thor's original comic book look, with the yellow boots, the red cape, the blue trousers, the brownish chest armor, and the winged helmet. My God, that is a massive, awesome throwback to Thor's original appearance in the comics. And then obviously it's like a little bit of a running montage into his endgame suit, more or less. And then you see more of a Viking-y look here. Obviously Norse mythology and Vikings, they go to they go together like bread and butter. So you see him planting Stormbreaker. I guess it's an existential crisis type thing, maybe. He's trying to figure out who he is after Endgame and after the battle with Thanos. You see him in his bro Thor look here, doing a bit of a training montage. The Strongest Avenger is a bit of a throwback to Thor Ragnarok on there. Well, it looks like he's trying to get back into who he was before and to lose that lose that beer belly, shall we say, which is awesome. The way he's doing it in massive chains. This skeleton here is probably going to be some kind of monster from comic lore. Maybe something from the Thor comics. We probably might get a little bit more detail on who that might be later on. But I just from the skeleton and that, I don't recognise it. It's not going to be Surtur, because Surtur was destroyed along with Asgard when he destroyed it himself. So yeah, I honestly don't know who that will be. But yeah, like I said, we might get a little bit more detail of who that could be. Maybe it's a giant of some kind. We're not sure. Here we got Thor in his Ravager look, because obviously he joins At the end of Endgame, he joined Peter and the Guardians, so he has a bit of a Ravager look, which is quite an awesome look, I think. You can also see he doesn't want to fight by this look. He's walking away from a battle, which shows that maybe, you know, he doesn't quite know who he is. By the looks of this here, maybe they're back on the planet the Grandmaster was on in Thor Ragnarok. Maybe there's broken ships and everything, and the way, you know, especially with this here, maybe that could be the same place because he's with Korg here. Korg looks like he's in his signature comic book outfit as well. He's got a whip, maybe a whip or rope in his hand as well, which is really cool. Obviously, this July, I love the font they've gone with this as well. The font styling for this is amazing. Yeah, I really love that look. Here we have another look at New Asgard. Unsure where this place is. Obviously, more likely going to be another planet. We've got no idea what this could be here. Might be, I don't know, some kind of travel system in the city. I know you've got these bridges here, but not every platform is connected by a bridge. So it might be how they transport through the city. But it looks very mythology based, this city. So maybe we're delving more into the mythology side of the MCU, which I would love to see because there's so much we would get then. And obviously some kind of pirate queen maybe here. You see an octopus, so maybe that's the Kraken there, or some kind of other octopus-like being taking down a ship while Thor sails past. Again, the lightning on the font is very well done. Whoever edited this font done an amazing job on capturing the kind of like the theme of the film. Here's Earth, so it looks like the boat is heading back to Earth, and it's powered by the Bifrost maybe with Stormbreaker. We also got a new look at Thor's new signature chest armor and cape here. We knew Thor was going to be getting a new look in this film, and obviously this looks like it's going to be, this is where we might see it, or we might see it earlier on in the film, but here's the first look at it in the trailer. I kind of like it. It kind of throws back to his comic book look with the gold, the blue, and the red. So, yeah. And then here we get to see more mythology based. This looks very Greek to me, especially with the way he got the marble, the red, and the gold everywhere. And then here we see a lightning bolt, which means only over one person, and the lightning bolt is here. Yeah, the way they're wearing togas and everything, and the white clothing, very Greek. I think this is Zeus. I think this is our first look at a Greek god and the Greek mythology in the MCU, which means if we're getting Zeus, we could get Hercules in the MCU, which in my book is amazing. I'd love to see Hercules because he was he did actually become an Avenger in the comics, I believe. So seeing Zeus here, and we know that it's going to be Gore the God Butcherer as the main and antagonist villain. So maybe seeing Zeus is going to help bring Gore. I think it's Gore, the God Butcherer, in. Maybe there's a team up of mythological gods against Gore. You never know. We haven't really had much detail on what the premise of the film is. We just know he's in it and he's going to be the main villain. Thor and Korg celebrating about something here. Again, another look at his outfit. Again, I love this look. It's very, very, very vibrant and very Thor. Some kind of alien beast here with Thor and Korg, maybe looking to explore the carcass, to find someone or something. That's why else they were looking at. I don't believe they've killed it. It looks like it's been dead for a very long time. And they're looking the way Thor looks is very, very worried. It's a very worried look. And maybe he knows what that creature is. And if something has taken that down, then that's a bad thing, basically. Again, more new Asgard. And we get to see Valkyrie and her leadership position with Meek in the background. I quite like Meek as a character. He doesn't say anything, but he's just a very comedic character, and we knew this film was going to be very comedy based, a bit like Thor Ragnarok. But it looks like she's in a meeting with other countries by the looks of it. Because you got an Italian flag, you got an American flag here, you got a Chinese flag by the looks of it, a Swedish flag. So looks like maybe a small UN meeting, or you got a poster here that says energy. So maybe it's an energy crisis meeting. We don't know. We don't know what the meeting is about. We don't hear any dialogue from it. But it looks very official. And obviously, the way everyone's sat and the way his facial expression is a very worried look. But also, Valkyrie looks bored. Valkyrie looks like this isn't the kind of leadership she hoped it would be. And Tessa Tompkins does an amazing job as Valkyrie. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of her in this film, because we saw her introduced in Thor Ragnarok, saw a little bit more of her in Endgame. Not so much, just towards mainly at the end of the battle, and when they went to visit Thor in New Asgard, obviously bring him back into the team. But yeah, no, I'm hoping to see more of her character. She's an amazing character. I really love Valkyrie. Again, very, very, very Greek based with the architecture and everything. So maybe this city is the same one in the bit before. Maybe this is Olympus. And Thor, you got Thor, and you got maybe Valkyrie here, or two other gods, and Thor and Korg. It looks like they're on their way to meet with Zeus, or they're being shown around Olympus. Maybe they are going to Zeus to ask for help against Gore. You see more of the Guardians. Obviously, no Gamora, because she ran off at the end of Endgame. Mantis's new look, I'm loving it. It looks like she's very fitted in well with the team. She even has a blaster here. We've still got Teenage Groot, still got Rocket, Gamora, and Drax. So maybe this bit with the Guardians is shortly after Endgame. Maybe this bit is based shortly after Endgame, because obviously we've still got Teenage Groot here. So yeah, maybe, Nebula's looking amazing as always. Drax. Yeah, I'm very excited for this film. And the way Thor's looking lovingly into Star-Lord's eyes is amazing. And then here we get to see a broken Mjolnir from when Hela broke it. And a very concerned, weirdly looking Thor. And then the look we've all been waiting for. We've all been waiting to see Lady Thor. Like, Natalie Portman as Jane Foster's Thor. I'm hoping to see the backstory for how she became worthy and why Mjolnir is back, because Hela destroyed it in Thor Ragnarok. So, be interesting to see how that got repaired. maybe her being worthy made Mjolnir to repair itself. But obviously you can still see the cracks and everything on it, so who knows. July, and then it ends with July 2022, which is only a couple of months away in reality. We've got Doctor Strange, and then we've got Thor. So I'm very excited to see this film. I'm very excited. So if you want to know, you know, see more of these trailer reactions, because I really love doing them. I love that, especially when it comes to Marvel ones, but any other trailers. If you want to see these come back fully, drop a comment below and let me know that you want these back. And like the video as well, please, because if this one gets enough likes and comments on it, I will bring these trailer reactions back full circle. And they will become a regular thing, because trailers get released nearly every week. So yeah, thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell, so you know when I post any new videos. I'm getting more and more frequent with my videos now, and I'm almost at 100 subs. I'm at 96 subs. Once I hit 100, I will be doing a giveaway, and I will be releasing a special 100 subs video. And I'm also coming up close to a year on YouTube. Next month will be my year on YouTube, and I have something special planned for that video as well. So thank you guys, have a nice day, and like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell. Peace out.